We usually associate our thoughts about addictions to some drugs, alcohol, substance abuse, things like that. But just for a moment, ponder about these thoughts. Don't you think that if we just try to sit, try to find a quiet space inside of us, I mean meditation, what do you see? You see that your mind is going everywhere, and those everywhere is nothing but your known areas, the places you always visited, the persons you always met, everything about your past. At that time, the mind is filled and is under the spell of beta waves, which is random thoughts. This is also the time when you'll also feel your body going through certain emotions related to your thoughts. Emotions like frustrations, emotions like fear, emotions like jealousies, emotions about your inner aggressions. They all surface at that time. When you are trying to calm your mind, meditate, you come across these fits of your monkey mind. And people ask, why can't I meditate? Why can't I slow down my mind? Just as a drug addict or an alcoholic, the body craves for those substances. So also the mind repetitively living in the past, repetitively being in the mode of jealousies and anger and frustrations and anxieties and worries, get addicted to those negative emotions. And obviously the body also gets into the mood of these, where the body also starts to behave like the mind. This is also a state of addiction, our addiction to negative emotions. And by negative emotions, I mean about our negative past behavior and the same repetition of the thoughts and the same repetition of our reactions. Meditation is the only solution. If we start to meditate, yes, the mind will go to our known past. But if we are trying to really project the true unknowable future, in which is the potential of all infinite possibilities that the mind can manifest in materialistic terms, if we can persevere, if we can hold on to our patience, and if we keep sitting and watching our breaths, watching our mind in its random play without any judgments, just pure awareness, just watchfulness, just observing our breaths, the incoming and outgoing, just observing our mind without any judgments. Gradually, as the mind goes off and you bring the mind again back to your breath, as the mind goes off, you bring the mind again back to your breath. A time comes, the mind also learns the skill of settling down and getting wedded to the breaths. This is yoga. This is yoga, union of your mind with your breath, and the breath with your inner being, and your inner being with your existential beingness. And obviously, you gradually get out of the addictions of your past, behavioral patterns, habitual patterns, and you gradually get into a state where you find that you can create your own happiness. And that's totally dependent how you can change your state of consciousness from the past to the present moment. In the present, there is no past, there is no future. In the present, there is everything that we all truly look for, aspire for, crave for in the deepest depth of our being. Peace, happiness, harmony, health, and well-being for all in this world. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.